Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth Cooper Smith with Elizabeth Cooper Smith Consulting, and I wanted to talk to you about the Creative Business Process Workshop. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter or Instagram, or I think I even posted it on Pinterest or on my Facebook pages, then you know that I've been working with Tina Lee, who is a wedding coordinator with In the Cloud Events, on the second Creative Business Process Workshop, which is going to be May 5th. She had another one about a year ago this time, so it's actually taken this long for us to get together and do another one. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. But first, I wanted to talk about the whole concept of needing help in the first place, because it's easy to sort of see these things and see these workshops and everything and think, oh, well, yes, I need help, and oh my gosh, I'm feeling overwhelmed, and oh my gosh, why can't I handle this myself? And but the whole point is that the reason that you're feeling overwhelmed by the emails and feeling overwhelmed by the tasks that you do with your clients and feeling behind on phone calls is that you're so busy, you're doing really well, that it's actually growing past where you can contain it or control it with your current system. You're doing really good. That's why you need this workshop. That's why you need help. And so what Tina does is that she gives you like a process to try and figure out what it is that you're currently doing, so you can figure out where it is that you need to help yourself, like where you need to tighten stuff up, where you need to find a different system for doing one thing. So she sends you through, and this is actually the first worksheet you're going to get once you sign up. She sends you through your process right now. Like when you get an inquiry in, what do you do next? How long does it take you to respond to them? And I know most people are like within 24 hours, but since we're all more or less hanging around our emails, it's probably a little bit quicker than that. What happens after that? After the inquiry, what is it that you send them in the inquiry? Do you send it, you get certain information, and then do you send up set up a consultation? Do you send them a brochure? What is it that you do? What are the steps in between inquiry and booking? And then after that, after you book, what happens with that? What do you send them after that? What's your onboarding process? And then between booking and completion, what's that process? So it's like something to think about. You can fill it out beforehand. For this one, if you fill it out beforehand and send it to her, she'll actually review it for you and send you back an email. And then at the workshop itself, you also do a little bit of work of breaking down your process, and get some ideas about how to make it easier to do. I mean, that's basically when you're sitting there like going, oh my God, so much stuff. Like, how do I make this easier? How do I make this better? How do I make this so it's not all consuming and it's driving me crazy? Because we all love our businesses. We all love creating. We all love what it is that we do. But as creatives, the business side isn't always as easy. Like we weren't all business majors. We didn't all grow up like trying to manage money as an entrepreneur, which is, you've probably found out, is a lot different from doing 9 to 5, but it still needs to be done. So, she sends you through the whole process. We go through another worksheet on the day of, just again, like breaking it all down and finding out what it is that you can fix and what it is and how. So like resources on how to do it, like tips on how to do it. Different ideas. You're going to be with a very small group of people. It's 10 people total. You'll be able to interact with them. There's a Facebook page so you can interact with other participants and with Tina online. And actually, I'm a moderator on that page too. So if you do have questions, that's what we're here for. And so, yes, the workshop itself is Sunday, May 5th. Yes, that is Cinco de Mayo. And it's from 10:30 to 2:30. So there's enough time for you to sleep in if you're working on the 4th. And there is lunch and there's refreshments. You'll be able to ask Tina questions directly. We wanted to keep it small enough so she could actually interact with everybody on a personal basis. So you could get your specific questions about your specific business done, so answered, so you can get all the tips and all the resources that you need from this one 4-hour workshop that has lunch, and like it's yummy lunch too. Gonna go into that. And here's the thing. If you are a part of my email list, you will get 10% off with the coupon. Well, we're not going to go into the coupon because you have to be part of my email list. If you're on my email list, you're probably watching the newsletter and the coupon is down there. If you are not on my email list, you can go to ElizabethCoopersmithConsulting.com and sign up for the freebie that's like at the top of the page. It's basically 6 ways to like streamline your workday. And go ahead and sign up for that. And then what you will get is you will get the tips and you will also get the code to sign up for the workshop and get 10% off. But it's a really good experience. I have seen her and watched her transform the way that people look at their businesses and also transform the way that they do business. Like even just in the moment, like, oh, I can do that. Oh, wow. Like I can do this other thing. Well, how do you do this? Da, 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 and yeah. And actually seen it happen in real life as well. So yes, the Creative Business Process Workshop, May 5th, 2019. If you're a part of my email list, you get 10% off. So either go down to the bottom of the newsletter that you're looking at right now, or go to ElizabethCoopersmithConsulting.com, sign up for the freebie, and I will send you your freebie. And I will also send you the code to register for the workshop and get your 10% off. If you have any questions for me, if you are looking for like tech help with your business, or email management, or website tweaks, or anything to make your business go easier, you can email me directly at elizabethcoopersmith@gmail.com. But other than that, I will see you later. I will talk to you later, and I'll see you at the workshop on the 5th. Thank you. Bye.